Have you ever wondered what happens when a man truly finds peace? Not just a moment of quiet, but a deep, unshakable sense of inner calm. It's a game changer. Once a man experiences that, he becomes incredibly selective. He starts treating his peace like a fortress, and he's very, very careful about who gets the key. Think about it. He builds this internal sanctuary, this space where he feels grounded and whole. It's not something he's willing to give up easily or let just anyone disrupt. It becomes his most valuable asset. And this is where a subtle but massive shift has been happening in the world of dating and relationships. Let's be clear, this isn't about blaming women. It's not about saying anyone is wrong. It's about recognizing that somewhere along the line, the fundamental understanding of a relationship seems to have gotten lost for some. A relationship is supposed to be a partnership, a team. It's a two-way street built on mutual respect, effort, and support. It's not an audition where one person is constantly performing, trying to prove their worth, while the other sits back and judges, holding a checklist of expectations. For a long time, many men felt like they were in a perpetual audition. They were expected to put in all the effort, to pursue, to provide, to plan, all while getting very little in return. The dynamic became unbalanced. It was a one-sided flow of energy, and after a while, you can only pour from an empty cup for so long. Eventually, quietly, and without a big announcement, a growing number of men simply decided, no more. They stopped participating in a game that felt rigged against them. They chose to protect their own energy and peace instead. This is the point where a man discovers the power of solitude. And I don't mean loneliness. Loneliness is a painful lack of connection. Solitude is a peaceful, intentional choice to be with oneself. It's a state of contentment and self-reliance. And when a man masters solitude, he becomes dangerous. But in the best possible way. He's dangerous to the old, unbalanced dynamics. Why? Because he no longer needs external validation to feel worthy. He stops tolerating unnecessary drama and chaos in his life. He's no longer driven by the desperate need to pursue someone at any cost, just to avoid being alone. His entire approach to life changes. He becomes intentional. He moves with purpose. He makes choices quietly and deliberately. He might still want a partner, but he no longer needs *1 to feel complete. He's already whole. So when he does choose to let someone into his life, it's a conscious, meaningful decision. It's not a choice born from desperation, but from a genuine desire to share his already peaceful and fulfilling life with someone who complements it, rather than complicates it. He chooses rarely, but he chooses well. And make no mistake, men are watching. They are observant. They see the conversations happening online. They see the endless posts and videos detailing all the things men are doing wrong. They see how the definition of the bare minimum seems to expand every single week, turning basic decency into a mountain of ever-increasing expectations. They notice the lack of accountability, where any issues in dating are often placed squarely on their shoulders, with little room for nuance or shared responsibility. They see all of this, but here's the interesting part. They don't argue about it. They don't get into comment wars. They don't start online protests. For the most part, they just withdraw. They silently disengage from the whole system. They stop swiping. They stop approaching. They stop putting themselves in situations where they feel they're set up to fail. They simply take a step back from all the noise and focus on building their own lives, cultivating their own peace, and finding happiness on their own terms. And then, after all this silent withdrawal, a new question starts to pop up. Suddenly, people are asking, where have all the good men gone? Why don't men approach anymore? Why is everyone giving up on dating? The answer has been there all along, playing out quietly in the background. Men didn't disappear. They just stopped auditioning for a role they never wanted in the first place. They chose their own peace over the chaos. They chose solitude over a partnership that wasn't a partnership at all. They chose themselves. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, let me know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. See you in the next one.